doing wonderful. What a day, what a day. Expected. You know, everything is expected. Hardly believe. Then you turn the conversation around and around. Got me standing with my feet off the ground. Off the ground. I've been feeling that I'm talking to love. Feel like counting all the stars up above. I say. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Woo! Woo! I can see ABC. Bring me love. Oh, how you guys doing? How's everything? I'm starting. Oh God. For the two people that are watching me, see how predictable the market is? It's weird. It really is weird. It's very simple. It's extremely simple. And I might sound like a con artist. I might sound like I'm trying to sell you a bridge. I always say it's so easy. Anyone can do it. Just buy where the buyers gather and sell where the sellers gather. In these circumstances, I would use, before the confirmation, I would use portion of my money and buy in a demand area and sell in the first distribution area. So what happened yesterday? The demand area was 50% Fed retracement of this first move. 50%, that's where it stopped, right? And this is the trend line. I know I sound stupid. I know I sound insecure. I know, just say anything negative about what I'm gonna say. And I know, I said with myself, I say I sound really insecure. But anybody that can debunk technical analysis, I'm not here to defend that technical analysis. It just boggles me. I know I sound insecure. Why would people debunk technical analysis? I would never, ever, ever understand. Why? But they still do anyway, so I'm sorry if I sound insecure. But if it's just random walk in a park, how come it stopped at the 50% Fed retracement? How come it stopped on the trend line? If it's a random walk in a park, how come they sold in the first 38% Fed retracement? I think people that promote the random walk in a park thing are lazy people. They just don't want to read. They just want to feel good about themselves, and it's all hocus pocus, and forget about it. I'm sorry if I sound insecure, but it's because of the pressure I received all my life. All my life hearing that technical analysis is bullcrap. Pardon my English. Anyway, let's talk about the real stuff. Anyway, so the price action found demand at the trend line at 50% Fed retracement, and found distribution at the 38 retracement. This is a bullish harami as far as the Japanese candle is concerned. It's a bullish candle, yet it needs confirmation. Confirmation is a positive open tomorrow. If it positively opened tomorrow, this is the next distribution area, which is 26,374. And this is not bullish because the volume is lower than yesterday. So clear distribution from yesterday. The stochastic is pointing down. The MACD, which is really a very reliable indicator, is in bearish crossover, and is still, and it's a negative histogram now. Yet the RSI went over 50, which is very positive, which will give it more momentum. I think it's gonna go bounce. I think it's gonna bounce. So let's look at the 4-hour time frame for the industrial. For the industrial, we have each candle represent 4 hours of trading. 4 hour. So it was basing here over the 50-day moving average, 50-day period average in 4-hour time frame. It might form a continuation pattern, which is a pennant. So the continuation pattern implies downside, you know. So maybe the price action go all the way up to the 20 period moving average right here, which is close to the 50% Fib retracement in the daily time frame. So maybe this is the next stop right here. Right here. You could pause and look at it. So the 4-hour time frame shows almost a positive crossover, and then a stochastic, but it's still oversold at 14. It's very bad. It shows bad momentum. But this is bullish. This is bullish, yet it's not really a game changer. It's like a quick trade for the down duster. This is 4-hour time frame. So let's go to IWM, Russell 2000. Russell 2000, as I said yesterday, when I said it's not smart to short the Russell or the market because it's in demand area. So what happened? I'm sorry if I sound insecure. Look, it touched the trend line and it closed green. It's weird, isn't it, huh? I don't know if it's self-fulfilling prophecy. I don't know what it means. It's making money. It's making me money. It gives me structure in my life. I like it. So even the IWM Russell 2000 showing bullish action for quick trade. It's not the game changer. The VIX found rejection at a very important price memory right here, and it went down, and it might go to the 50% Fib retracement or 62. So we will see, but most likely it's gonna go down for the VIX. Okay, so conclusion. Amazing action. The buyers stepped in and they bought the market, and they sold at the first distribution. This is always, to me, this is always a negative sign that the buyers sold right away. Yet I think it's going to go all the way up to 26,375 maybe at least. And life, a lot of people giving misleading information out there, and this is the kind of life, the kind of love that we live in. Oh, another. Oh. Enjoy your life, everybody. Believe in something. Believe in disco. Believe in conventional technical analysis. Believe in love! Believe in something! We live! Believe in disco. It makes you happy! Disco is the true gospel. It's the good news! It's the Alpha and Omega. It will deliver your soul! Love you, everybody. Wish you the very best. The very, very best. Mwah!